I'm Knox, and this is Wolfpack News.
Happy birthday to the following students: April 17th, Jax Briston, Elantria Kane, Ariana Thompson. April 18th, Travion Coffey, Jalen Rose. April 19th, Dalton Bastari, Oliver Thickden. April 21st, Nicholas Betty. April 22nd, Landon Evans. April 23rd, Michael Richardson. Happy birthday, everybody.
Alright, what's up everybody? Happy Friday if you're watching this now. Okay, it should be April 21st when this is released, meaning Earth Day is, actually let me get a couple quick jokes out of the way, we'll come back to Earth Day. Okay, baseball team. Kayla, I saw you guys, you wore ties the other day, right? Before your game. And then you tied that game later that night. You guys should wear wins next time before the game. See what happens. Okay. All right. Quick question: how did the student get to the spelling bee? He took the the vocab. Can you guys guess this color? Oh, yellow. Okay, back to Earth Day. Saturday is Earth Day. Alright, remember the environment. This says, go plan it, it's your Earth Day. Meaning, if you're gonna have an Earth Day party, make sure you take the time and plan it out right. Alright, thanks everybody.
Oh, and next up is Admin Corner with Coach Cotton. Today we're here with
Coach Cotton.
Today's question is, what do you feel the attitude traits of student council members should be toward the staff in school?
I think that student council members should possess the following qualities. I think that student council members should be active listeners. I do think that they can listen to the concerns of fellow students and also communicate with the teachers what those concerns are. I think that, the student council members should be very positive, have a positive mindset in pretty much all situations. And then I also think that student council members should themselves be role models for the rest of the student body, whereas they do not, they do not have a record of where they've been in a lot of trouble and doing things that would not be conducive to what we would like for the average student to be doing here at Cleveland Central High School. So those are the traits that I think student council members should possess, and also know that they are leaders and they are communicators from the student body to the school staff and administration of what other students' concerns are.
Hi, I'm Zamaya and I'm here with
Jordan, Gilbert.
Taylor. And today's question is, what is something you haven't told your parents?
Something that I haven't told my mom is that when she went to look for a new car, I drove a truck.
I almost burnt the house down farm. I
was taking her hair down and I cut her hair like at the back.
My name's Jerron, I'm here with
Natalie.
Audron.
Josh. And the question of today is, what is one thing you haven't told your parents?
I snuck out the house.
I burnt my mama clothes once.
I hear the trail call.
Action.
I'm Jamar and I'm here with
Tayo.
Caitlin.
Kanaya.
and the question is, what's something you haven't told your parents?
I got a baby on the way.
That I used to do the car a lot.
I got my tongue pierced.
Good morning, everyone. It's Mr. Grant and
Dalton, we're
back for our final duet together. We've done this for the past, 3 years now?
This will be the third one.
Yeah, this will be our third year, and this will be our last because Mr. Dalton here is graduating after this year, and I figured we'd go out with a bang. All right, so if you would, y'all know how this works. We're gonna play some guitar, rock out, and y'all enjoy the show. What we got first today?
Little older one.
Okay. Excellent. right, Dalton, it's been a pleasure jamming with you over these years. I wish you the best of luck when you graduate, and thank y'all for watching this.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Where are you? Huh? A penny? What the? Where am I?
Daniel? Is that you?
Ah! Why are you so tiny?
Why are you so big?
We're the same size.
I shrunk.
Why?
It all happened after I picked up a coin. Some dust came around and while I was I'm losing my words.
Oh no, you got attacked by a fairy. You picked up a fairy gift.
Wait, gift? I did not. The coin was not addressed to anyone.
It's Knox and Alex's fault. They're the ones that conjured them up.
Of course. So can y'all find a solution to get me back to normal size?
Yeah, we'll look into it, but we kind of gotta get the show rolling.
I've done it as a stick figure, possessed by Mickey. What's next? Any guesses?
Right now you're tiny.
After the tiny situation?
I don't know, we'll figure it out.
I hope it's nothing. Let's get on with the show because I've been in worse circumstances than this. First show up, Johnny Bravo. My theory? He wants to be loved by someone other than his mother, which is why he tries to hit on the ladies so much. Bob, Bernard?
You realize he's a teenager, right?
No, that show was actually a little before my time.
Yeah, if you look it up, he's actually like 17. That's why he's so bad with the ladies.
Are all 17-year-olds bad with ladies?
Mostly, yes.
Wow. Next show up, Chowder. My theory, I think it should get a remake on Cartoon Network. And I hope they treat it with some respect. Bob, Bernard?
Rada.
Favorite character Schnitzel?
Rada.
Good to know. Next show up, Sour Chase. Have y'all seen it before?
No. Not really. This is weird having to talk down at you.
You think it's weird having to talk down to me? Imagine how weird it's having to talk up to you after picking up a coin, no less.
Fair enough.
Well, my last show, Total Drama. What's your favorite season?
Either 1 or 2, to be honest.
Bob?
Probably 4.
Oh. Did you know that there's a new one already out? I just hope it's good.
Yeah, that'll be good. Hopefully it's good.
Okay, my theory, Chris should be in jail for a lifetime. Bob, Bernard?
Yes, I agree with this.
Yes, yes, very much.
I don't know if it's Chris or the producers. Actually, all of them. Throw all of them in jail for all I care. So, now that we're done with the show, can you find something to get me back to normal size, please?
Yeah, I think we got like some cake that might can help.
Is it only cake? Cause I do not like sweets that much.
It's probably cake that says eat me. Yeah, it sounded like Alice in Wonderland did it.
Oh. If cake is the only solution, then let's just go through with it.
Alright, let's go.
Man.
Announcement. 9th and 10th grade students' breakfast is served each morning in lower campus cafeteria. You will not be served in the upper campus cafeteria side anymore. If you are a senior who donated blood this year, 2020 through 2023 school year, but did not donate here at CCHS, please bring us your documentation showing when and where you donated so I can give you your Red Cross for graduation. As we approach the last 3 weeks of school, be reminded of your behavior. Any students who fight, initiate a fight, run to a fight, or record a fight, you will be suspended and you will be not allowed to participate in any spring events, including prom and Hoogla Fest. Have a nice day.
That's how you feeling, that's how you feeling.
I'm out of town, nigga, what about? Is you?
Do you want to see me? Do you want to see me, yes or no? Hello? Do you want to see me?
Another day has gone, I'm still all alone.
I'm out of town, nigga, what about? Is you?
And next up is sports, with whoever we can get. What's up, Cleveland Central? I'm Alex.
I'm Knox.
And this is Wolfpack Sports.
For April 17th, spring football finally began.
For softball, on April 13th, they played Lake Comrat and won 11-0. On April 17th, they played South Haven and lost 15-20. On April 18th, they played Grenada and won 8-3. Today, they are at the first round at the MHS AA versus TBA.
And for track, yesterday they went to their regionals in Oxford, Mississippi.
Thanks for watching.
This has been Wolfpack Sports.
See you next time.
Welcome to Worldwide News. We talk about news from around the world. Today we're covering Italy's crackdown of migrants on the shores, world powers condemning violence as clashes erupted in Sudan's capital, and South Korea, the US, and Japan holding drills as North Korea slams the US for nuclear blackmail. Italy's right-wing government has pressed ahead with plans to crack down on migrants on the shores as they arrived in the hundreds on Monday. The Senate is due to take up proposed legislation put forward by far-right Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni that aims to make it harder for migrants to get temporary permission to stay in Italy. In Sudan's capital, heavy gunfire and blasts were reported following days of tension between armed forces and the rapid support forces. The countries that have condemned the violence include the U.S., the United Arab Emirates, France, the United Kingdom, Qatar, Russia, Egypt, and Saudi Arabia. The UN envoy, the European Union, and the UN chief have made similar comments. South Korea, the US, and Japan have staged joint naval missile defense exercises to improve response to North Korean threats. They agreed to talks in Washington after North Korea tested a new solid fuel intercontinental ballistics missile, or an ICBM. Hours later, the vice president of the North Korean ruling party's Central Military Commission issued a statement criticizing the U.S. for calling a UN Secretary Council meeting over its ICBM test. Thank you. That's all we have for today.
Welcome back to Mythology Talks.
I'm Knox.
I'm Alex.
And today's legend is the legend of the Fae.
For many pagans, Beltane is traditionally a time when the veil between our world and that of the Fae is thin. In most European folktales, the Fae kept to themselves unless they wanted something from their human neighbors. It wasn't uncommon for a tale to relate the story of a human being who got too daring with the Fae and ultimately paid the price for his or her curiosity. In many stories, there are different types of fairies. This seems to have been mostly a class distinction, as fairies' stories divide into them peasants and aristocracy.
It is important to note that the Fae are typically considered mischievous and cheeky, and should not be interacted with unless one knows exactly what one is up against. Do not make offerings or promises that you cannot follow through on, and don't enter any bargains with the Fae unless you know exactly what you're getting, and what is expected of you in return. With the Fae, there are no gifts. Every transaction is an exchange, and it's never one-sided. So now we have some warnings for you. I would suggest not making a fairy trap.
And I would suggest never accepting a gift from a fairy.
Thanks for watching.
This was Mythology Talks.
See you next time for the Legend of the Phoenix. Thanks for watching.
Please like, share, and subscribe.
This has been Wolfpack News.